Well, it's hard to believe that just 10 years ago we were sitting in a room in a hotel on the north end of I-270 here in Columbus with a few of us that were there in 2009 kind of looking at each other like, what are we going to do now? And flash forward to where we are, we've got all of the incredible staff down at the Anderson Center who make this work so real on a daily basis. You guys are the front line, you're interacting with the network, you're taking care of the clinicians who are in those hospitals, who are looking for guidance and help to make sure that they're navigating this journey towards zero harm. And the passion, the dedication, the energy, it's unlike any group I've ever had the pleasure of working with. I fondly recall all the learning sessions and what's now routinely 550, 600 people in a room, and you guys make all that happen. So on behalf of all the parents and patients that are served by our hospitals, thanks for all of your work over these first 10 years, and we're looking forward to the next 10 years. Thank you.
We're so proud to be part of the Solutions for Patient Safety effort from the very beginning. I can't believe it's been 10 years. We're looking forward to another 10 years of saving children's lives. So thank you for all that you've done and all you'll continue to do on behalf of kids in this country and North America.
Solutions for Patient Safety staff, congratulations and thank you for 10 years of dedication, of partnership, of really being part of that solution and being part of making a difference in the lives of children every day and their families, and increasingly for employees. So what you do in terms of prepping for meetings, in terms of looking at data, in terms of keeping the group together and facilitating meetings and so much more makes a huge difference. We're really grateful, really happy to celebrate, and we have so much more work to do. So let's take a moment and pause and celebrate, and then let's get after it every day for every child and every employee to keep everybody safe. Thank you so much.
How do parents like me thank you for being so bold to have made this investment to keep our children safe? Many parents won't even know that their kids are safer today because of what you started 10 years ago. Their children avoided harm, went home without an infection, without a fall, without a bed sore, without a central line infection, because you led the way to safer care. On this special 10-year birthday, thank you for protecting my son and all our children and making our world safer.
To all the staff at SPS, thank you so much for your work over these 10 years. We are having incredible impact on the lives of children all around the country, especially starting right here in Ohio. So thank you all. Look forward to the next 10 years.
Hi, I want to extend my sincere thanks, and for those of us, all of us at Dayton Children's, for the support and help that you have given to SPS over the last 10 years. Because of you, we have been able to keep literally thousands of children safe from harm. Your expertise and support has made this collaborative happen. We could not be more appreciative of Dayton Children's and throughout really the country for your expertise, your support, and your dedication to children.
I tell you guys all the time how much I love my job, and that's for two reasons. One is our mission, which is so inspiring to me, and I know you too, but the other one is because I love you. Thanks.
Well, I just want to add my congratulations for the fabulous success that SPS has had over the last 10 years. The ability for us to be able to improve the care of children in all our facilities is quite gratifying, but I think even more important is the ripple effect that this has had throughout the American healthcare industry. So congratulations, and let's look forward to another great 10 years.
What you have done, this is a model for the fact that solutions don't always come from elected officials and institutions like this. It comes from committed men and women on a day in, day out basis. And what you have done here is truly incredible.
Thank you so much for having me. Mike DeWine sends his apologies for not being able to be here. I bring his best wishes and congratulations on a successful decade of improving patient and staff safety. Just 48 hours ago, he was standing in this very building in the rotunda talking about the themes of his administration: faith, family, and friends. And I think those three themes are really an important part of what SPS has done. Faith that our hospital systems can improve and that we can better serve children, and a focus on serving children and families as if they're our family and friends. Governor Mike DeWine is both an advocate for children's hospitals and an authentic believer in the multiplying effect that collaboration can have. And he applauds Ohio's children's hospitals on the success of their Solutions for Patient Safety initiative. It has not just benefited Ohio's kids, but kids globally and internationally. We really appreciate everything that SPS and our children's hospitals have done.
It really is a pleasure to thank each and every one of you for being real champions for children. As we reflect a bit on the journey we've been on relative to Solutions for Patient Safety, I know for a fact, after 40 years of serving as CEO, we couldn't do it without children's champions like each and every one of you. And when we look at the merits that have come from SPS, all we need to do is look into the eyes of a child and that child's family and see the gratitude they have that we're trying to do all we can to make sure that we're the very best each and every day. And I know we can do that because each and every one of you bring the best to the game each and every day.
I just really want to thank you guys. This is a chance to think about the tens of thousands of kids, tens of thousands of families that we've helped all across Ohio, obviously, but you know the impact we've had across the U.S. and Canada. And none of it would have happened without that SPS Central. And I just want to take this moment 10 years in and say thank you for all you've done.
What a fantastic day it is today here in Columbus, visiting the Statehouse and talking about 10 years of glorious accomplishment for kids. This wouldn't be possible without each of you stepping up, working hard, challenging the status quo, and making an enormous difference. I don't have the numbers in front of me for how well we have done as a result of your work, but I know that it's unparalleled in this country and in the world. Your dedication, your commitment, your relentless focus has resulted in less children being harmed, and one day we might see a year or 2 or 3 where no children are harmed at any of our institutions. Thank you, and keep the good work going.
The statistic that matters the most to me is 7, the 7th birthday that I got to celebrate this month with one of the people that I care the most about in the world. So thank you for what you do, not just for me, but for kids across the state, for families across the state. Thank you all for being there, not just for my daughter, but for so many other sons and daughters across the state of Ohio, so many other families in situations like that. On behalf of the members of the legislature of the 133rd General Assembly of Ohio, we are pleased to congratulate Children's Hospital Solutions for Patient Safety on the memorable occasion of its 10th anniversary, celebrated today, January 16th, 2019. It is with great satisfaction that we applaud Children's Hospital Solutions for Patient Safety on this anniversary, but more importantly, that we thank you for what all of you do for kids across this state every day.
Thank you to the Solutions for Patient Safety team for your life-saving efforts.